Have you ever noticed how easy it is to spend hours thinking about your goals but never actually moving toward them? Many people dream about success. They imagine a better future, a healthier body, a successful career, financial freedom, or a life filled with purpose. They make plans, watch motivational videos, and tell themselves that one day they will finally begin. But there is one problem. Dreams alone change nothing. Thinking about success is not success. Planning for success is not success. Hoping for success is not success. The only thing that creates results is action. No matter how intelligent you are, how talented you might be, or how many great ideas you have, your life will remain exactly where it is if you never take action. The truth is simple. Your future is built by what you do today. Most people spend their lives waiting for the perfect moment. They say, I'll start when I have more time. I'll start when I feel ready. I'll start when things become easier. But life doesn't work that way. There will always be challenges. There will always be distractions. There will always be reasons to wait. If you keep waiting for perfect conditions, you may end up waiting forever. The people who achieve extraordinary things are not the people who waited for the right moment. They are the people who created the moment by taking action despite fear, uncertainty, and discomfort. The first step is always the hardest. Before starting anything important, your mind will try to convince you not to do it. It will tell you that you're not ready. It will tell you that you need more experience. It will remind you of your past failures. It will create excuses that sound reasonable. This is normal. Every person who has ever achieved something meaningful has faced the same internal battle. The difference is that successful people don't allow hesitation to control them. They act anyway. And something powerful happens once action begins. Momentum is created. A single step leads to another step. A small effort turns into progress. Progress builds confidence. Confidence creates belief. And belief makes it easier to continue moving forward. You don't need to see the entire path before taking the first step. You only need enough courage to begin. Many people make the mistake of focusing on how far they still have to go. They look at the size of their goal and become overwhelmed. A person wanting to lose weight thinks about the months of effort ahead. Someone wanting to start a business thinks about all the challenges they might face. A student wanting to master a skill thinks about how much they still need to learn. As a result, they do nothing. But success is never achieved all at once. Every achievement is simply a collection of small actions repeated over time. Think of climbing a staircase. If you focus on the entire staircase, it may seem exhausting. But if you focus only on the next step, it becomes manageable. Life works the same way. Stop worrying about the entire journey. Focus on today's step. Focus on today's effort. Focus on today's opportunity to improve. One step may not seem significant, but one step becomes 10. 10 becomes 100. And eventually those small actions create extraordinary results. Another important truth is this. Success is not reserved for the most talented people. Many people believe that successful individuals were simply born with special abilities. They assume others have advantages they don't possess. But when you study successful people closely, you discover something different. Most of them faced setbacks. Most of them failed. Most of them struggled. The reason they eventually succeeded was not because they were more gifted. It was because they refused to quit. When others stopped, they continued. When others became discouraged, they stayed committed. When others made excuses, they found solutions. Persistence often beats talent. A talented person who quits will never outperform an average person who refuses to give up. Consistency is more powerful than natural ability. Every day presents a choice. You can either move forward or remain where you are. You can either build momentum or lose momentum. You can either strengthen discipline or strengthen excuses. Small daily victories matter more than most people realize. Many people search for dramatic breakthroughs. They want instant success. They want immediate results. They want one big opportunity that changes everything overnight. But real success rarely happens that way. Real success is built quietly. It's built through small decisions repeated every day. Reading a few pages, practicing a skill, completing a workout, saving money, learning something new, showing up when you don't feel like it. These actions may seem insignificant in the moment, but over weeks, months, and years, they create a completely different life. Small improvements compound. Just as small negative habits can slowly destroy progress, positive habits can slowly transform your future. This is why consistency will always outperform occasional bursts of effort. One day of hard work cannot replace months of commitment. One workout cannot replace a healthy lifestyle. One productive day cannot replace a productive routine. The people who win are the people who keep showing up. Your mind will not always cooperate with your goals. There will be days when you feel tired, days when motivation disappears, days when doubt becomes louder than confidence. On those days, your mind will suggest that you take a break. It will tell you that skipping one day won't matter. It will encourage comfort over growth. But this is exactly where discipline becomes important. Discipline means doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. It means keeping promises to yourself. It means acting based on your goals rather than your emotions. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is reliable. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. The most successful people in the world are not motivated every day. They simply developed habits that keep them moving forward regardless of how they feel. That is why discipline is one of the greatest advantages anyone can develop. Every excuse has a hidden cost. When you say, I'll do it tomorrow, you are delaying progress. When you say, I'm not ready, you are delaying growth. When you say it's too hard, you are delaying opportunity. Excuses may provide temporary comfort, but they create long-term regret. Years from now, you won't regret the efforts you made. You won't regret the risks you took. You won't regret the times you pushed yourself. You'll regret the opportunities you ignored. You'll regret the actions you never took. You'll regret the dreams you abandoned because fear convinced you to wait. The good news is that excuses lose power the moment action begins. Once you start moving, confidence grows. Once you start trying, uncertainty fades. Once you start progressing, belief increases. Action destroys doubt. Action destroys fear. Action creates possibility. This is why wishing alone will never produce results. Wishing is passive. Action is powerful. You cannot build a successful life by hoping. You build it by working. You build it by learning. You build it by improving. You build it by refusing to quit. Every achievement in history was created by people who chose action over excuses. The difference between where you are and where you want to be is found in the actions you take every day. There is no secret shortcut. Many people spend years searching for easier methods, faster strategies, and magical solutions. But the closest thing to a shortcut is discipline. Doing the right things consistently creates results faster than constantly searching for easier options. Success is not complicated. It requires effort. It requires patience. It requires persistence. And most importantly, it requires consistency. The formula has always been simple. Show up, do the work, improve a little each day, repeat. Over time, extraordinary results become unavoidable. Remember this, your future is not built next year. Your future is built today. Every decision you make today becomes part of the person you will become tomorrow. Every action matters. Every effort matters. Every day matters. One productive day may not seem life-changing, but thousands of successful days create a successful life. The person you become 5 years from now is being shaped by the choices you make right now. So stop waiting. Stop overthinking. Stop searching for the perfect moment. Take the first step, then take another and another. Keep moving when progress feels slow. Keep working when motivation fades. Keep believing when results are not yet visible, because success belongs to those who continue. It belongs to those who show up. It belongs to those who refuse to quit. And if you commit to taking action every single day, no matter how small, you will eventually become the person you were always capable of being. The journey starts today, not tomorrow, not next week, today.